Hello, my name is Marta Moreno. I am from Colombia, Montería. I am an ESOL teacher at a language center and a high school and also a TESOL professor at Universidad de Córdoba and SECAR Virtual. That is a private university. Today, I am going to answer the two questions, what I am going to present at edmodo.com, and also I am going to tell you what will teachers learn if they would attend my session. Well, the first thing that is that here in Colombia, students used to um, take notes, present works, investigations, or many things in notebooks, in traditional notebooks. And also in an ESL class, the students used to make a lot of nice works, like posters, like handicrafts, in order to argue, in order to explain, or in order to use the target language.
See in my garage some of the most beautiful works my students used to make. This is an awesome work, for example, about statistics and English, but it's just to present to me. Also, I recycle sometimes with my students, but it's very hard because it's having a space and also it's paper.
So notebooks are papers, and words are papers, and papers are trees, and trees are pollution. So I have decided to switch in all my classes, like an Edmodo user, the notebook for a digital notebook by Edmodo. In the session, I will teach other teachers how to, for example, recycle the nice works in assignments or even in notes. How to avoid using this kind of board notes that commonly students commonly students take pictures of these board notes, and then they don't understand what is, for example, this picture or what is this list. So I used to convert at Edmodo all my students, all my board notes into organized and media supported notes. Also, I used to foster the collaborative work. Here in Colombia, it's commonly that teachers organize groups. Students are going to work in the traditional notebooks, and the teachers say, "Hello, hey, I'm going to collect one." They used to have the notebook of one is the grading for all of them. So it is not nice because probably not all of the students have the ability to write or to make pictures. So, for example, here in a literature class, I have organized these presentations using other tools, and they collaborative have made these slideshows in class, and then they use it again in order to review the book they have read and also to make expositions that help me to check their works. Well, also using Edmodo as an notebook, I can publish my students' work, the works that are not in my garage. And I also save the four and the nice intentions out of the garbage or out of my garage. Well, you know that when you have a lot of notebooks to check, you have to put or take with a red pen and to in this using Edmodo as a notebook is not necessary because you invent your budgets, like me in this case, and you foster the motivation in your students more than red mark in their notes. Last but not least, remember that you have to carry sometimes work for home. So in this case, in Colombia, we don't have 50, 20, or 30 students. We have 50 students in a class. So you have to take one notebook or 15 notebooks to your house. So they are very heavy, and also teachers commonly don't have car here in Colombia. So using Edmodo, you avoid this amount of work, and you can do it using the Edmodo tools like the assignation center and the book, the library, or the progress part. You have to assure that all your students are working together or are working nice, and also in an ESL language class, it's better because you get the autonomy, you also have responsibility, and you are using authentic material. Well, I sent you my greetings from Colombia, and I hope you enjoy my presentation. And vote green, vote green. I want to share many things, more than 3 minutes video about our experience with Green Nerds Notebooks. Bye bye.